Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0651, indicates a malfunction related to the sensor reference voltage B, which can impact various sensors in the Honda Accord from model years 2017 through 2023. This error relates to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which is essential for managing numerous functions within the vehicle's engine and emissions systems. When this code is triggered, it means that the reference voltage supplied to one or more sensors is not functioning correctly, potentially impacting the airflow, engine performance, and overall vehicle efficiency. The sensors at risk include the CMP sensor, the MAF sensor, and multiple pressure sensors, among others. It's crucial to address this error swiftly, as it can lead to significant performance issues if left unresolved. The first step in troubleshooting this issue is to confirm whether the DTC is currently active. The DTC P0651 signifies a failure in the sensor reference voltage, particularly voltage B. In this context, the reference voltage is a critical supply voltage that the PCM provides to various sensors, which allows them to relay accurate data back to the engine and other systems. The components affected include the camshaft position, CMP sensor, mass airflow, MAF sensor, and engine oil pressure sensors, located throughout the engine compartment and generally connected to the PCM via wiring harnesses. These components play vital roles in ensuring the engine runs smoothly and efficiently by monitoring variables such as engine load and air intake. If any of these sensors fail to receive the necessary voltage, it can result in erroneous readings, leading to poor engine performance. Understanding the exact locations of these sensors can aid in pinpointing the failure during diagnostics. Several factors may contribute to the occurrence of DTC P0651. First, poor electrical connections are a common culprit. This can involve corroded terminals, loose wiring, or outdated connection types failing to provide adequate contact. Additionally, damaged or shorted sensors can lead to erroneous voltage readings. The wiring harness, which connects the sensors to the PCM, can also be a source of problems, particularly if wires are frayed or shorted against ground or power. Lastly, a malfunctioning powertrain control module itself may incorrectly report or command sensor operations, contributing to this DTC. Analyzing each of these areas thoroughly is essential for accurate diagnostics, as any oversight can lead to persistent issues. When DTC P0651 is active, several symptoms may become apparent to the driver. The most immediate and noticeable indication is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, which serves as a warning to the driver of underlying issues. Reduced engine performance can also occur due to improper sensor readings, leading to incorrect air-fuel ratios, potentially causing sluggish acceleration and lower power output. Additionally, the vehicle may experience poor fuel efficiency as the ECU struggles to manage fuel delivery correctly. In some cases, drivers might notice that specific sensors appear unresponsive, failing to provide real-time data necessary for optimal engine operation. Recognizing these symptoms early can help mitigate further diagnostics and repairs. The initial step in troubleshooting DTC P0651 requires turning the vehicle's ignition to the on mode without starting the engine. This allows for the vehicle's diagnostic systems to be activated. Next, it is crucial to clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS, which communicates with the vehicle's onboard computer to reset fault codes. After clearing, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs also via the HDS. If DTC P0651 reappears, This confirms the persistent issue. If not, the problem may have been intermittent. Hence, further investigation into wiring connections to the PCM and associated sensors is recommended. Performing these steps systematically ensures a methodical approach to diagnosing wiring or sensor issues. Following the initial verification, the next step is to turn the vehicle to the off mode and disconnect the specified connectors from various sensors, including the CMP sensor and MAF sensor, among others. This is crucial as it isolates the sensors from the PCM, permitting a test free from potential interaction errors. After disconnecting these connectors, turn the vehicle back to on mode to reignite the diagnostic process. Again, follow this by clearing the DTC with the HDS and check for any pending or confirmed DTCs once more. If DTC P0651 is present, further investigation into the sensors and their connections is warranted. On the contrary, if no DTC appears, it indicates that the root cause may not lie within the disconnected sensors, prompting further checking of wiring and connection. In this phase of troubleshooting, carefully reconnect each sensor one at a time while monitoring the HDS for any reappearance of DTC P0651. This step-by-step reconnection helps isolate the specific part responsible for the malfunction. If the code appears again upon reconnecting a particular sensor, this indicates that the identified part is likely faulty and should be replaced promptly. Conversely, if the DTC does not appear after reconnecting a sensor, attention should shift to examining the connectors or wiring leading from the PCM. Each check during this stage reinforces the importance of thoroughness in isolating the issue, ensuring that any faulty component is accurately identified for replacement. For the fourth troubleshooting step, begin by turning the vehicle to the off mode and utilizing the HDS to jump the SCS line, followed by waiting more than 1 minute. This preparation allows for an accurate reading of voltage supply. Next, disconnect both the PCM connector A and connector E, as these are critical for checking the integrity of the circuit. With connectors removed, switch the ignition back to on mode and measure the voltage between the designated terminals and body ground. It's essential to check the voltage levels against specifications. A positive voltage reading confirms a short in the VCC wiring that requires repair. If no voltage is detected, the issue likely resides elsewhere, warranting additional checks. The final troubleshooting step involves assessing the continuity between the specified terminals and body ground while the vehicle is in off mode. This will help identify any shorts to ground within the vehicle's wiring. Disconnect the same PCM connector and ensure that all connectors from the affected sensors are removed. If continuity is found, it confirms a short exists in the VCC wiring leading to the identified sensors, which will require repair. In the absence of continuity, it may indicate that the VCC wires are functional, allowing for further exploration into other authorized service information related to DTC P0651 or potential PCN substitution. Each check in this step emphasizes ensuring reliable connections and correct voltage supply to maintain engine performance. Upon completing the necessary repairs related to DTC P0651, it is important to verify that all repair actions have been conducted thoroughly. Begin by clearing all DTCs using the HDS to reset the vehicle's systems. Following this reset, conducting a genuine road test becomes imperative to ensure all systems are functioning as expected and no new error codes emerge. Pay attention to any symptoms such as reduced performance or warning lights during this test drive. If no issues arise and the vehicle operates smoothly without re-triggering the DTC, the repair can be deemed successful. This validation step reinforces the efficacy of the repairs performed and confirms the functionality of the affected systems. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P0651 and ensure optimal vehicle performance, it's vital to engage in regular preventive maintenance. This includes periodic inspections of all relevant sensors, ensuring they are clean, functioning well, and not obstructed by debris. Checking the wiring harness for any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage is equally important, as these issues can easily lead to faults in the sensor readings. Replacing any worn or corroded connectors will help maintain a robust and reliable connection between the sensors and PCM, reducing chances of intermittent faults. Additionally, keeping the engine and its components clean can prevent foreign substances from entering the sensors and connectors. Adopting these proactive measures can enhance the longevity of your vehicle's systems, ensuring your Honda Accord runs smoothly. In summary, DTC P0651 indicates a serious concern related to sensor reference voltage malfunctions, predominantly affecting the PCM and associated sensors in the Honda Accord from 2017 to 2023. Recognizing the importance of this DTC allows for timely interventions that can prevent further complications or performance issues. The troubleshooting process breaks down into clear steps to isolate and identify the faulty components or wiring requiring repair. After addressing the DTC, consistent preventive maintenance, including sensor checks and wiring inspections, plays a crucial role in sustaining vehicle functionality. Ultimately, thorough knowledge and proactive measures can extend the life of your vehicle systems and prevent unnecessary repairs in the future. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.